This is me on a little platform called Julian's Editor. I've made some games here, including some private games, like Razor Kishi testing, because suddenly I'm getting a Razor Kishi V2 for Christmas. And we're gonna try making a game in the span of like half an hour. How is this gonna go? No damn clue. The rules for this challenge is I must have at least most of my assets be my own. There must be at least 2 to 3 levels, and it must be a unique game, not inspired by anything else. So I'm going for like a generic platformer. Boo-hoo, I have like 30 minutes to do this with a couple levels and increasing challenge. And yeah, that is basically it. And if you want to play this game, I will be publishing it to my Julian's Editor account under the same name of my YouTube channel as you saw seconds earlier. So without further ado, let's get to it. This period is what I call the starting period. I get the ground stuff ready, I get the basis of my game, and I just get the layout. So yeah, this is basically the entirety of this segment is just me getting the base game set up. I have chosen the theme of 2 parts of one whole, or 2D 3D if you want to call it that, where the player character is separate from you. You are not the player character. The player character is controlled by you, but you exist in a different realm and you just control the player character. That's all you do. Here, I've added some new gameplay elements, including drag blocks, which let you drag them to make a path for your player character. That is going to be a core part. Here in this part, I get started on the second level, and by now we've gone through a third of our time. This level basically is just the tutorial, but with less stuff to help you and things like that. So, what do you expect? I had to make this entire game in like 30 minutes, and I made it in 23. So, you can't blame me for kind of going a little lazy, because normally with my games on this platform, I use at least a week to get the first component out, like the first part, the first ever release. So, yeah, this isn't what I normally do. This was a big challenge for me. And here we see the effects of trial and error. This didn't really work, so I had to make some tweaks for this level too. And here we have the final leg of the creation process, the boss fight. Yeah, this is really simple. You just tap him, enough, he dies. Sorry for the short video, I just didn't want to have it super long. But yeah, this is it. Also, sorry for the pause there. It was I had to do some, and here you can see the final part. We have less than a minute left here, well, for what I've used, and we just go and finish up, polish up, and here's the final unedited clip of all the levels played in succession. I hope you enjoyed this video, and enjoy the rest of this clip.